All right. Hello, hello, hello. It has been a couple of days now. Um, been 5 days, almost a week, and I told you last year I had some ideas, and here we are. These are some of the ideas that I've cooked up onto this package I like to call a renewed legacy. I'm going to go into full depth what that is, what that looks like for the channel, YouTube, and Twitch going forward. And I guess first off, I should say hello to those watching the VOD or video later down the line, whenever that may be. This is, I guess, kind of an intro in a sense. But I'm going to go over what you should be expecting moving forward with Twitch and with YouTube, and me to expect, essentially. So, without further ado, I'll just get right into that. I put together a pseudo PowerPoint presentation. It's pretty funny because I was in Photoshop for a couple of days just putting together these slides, I guess you could call them, but pretty funny. I felt like a graphic design is my passion kind of guy. But well, we'll see just what I put together and how it all looks. So I'm just gonna get ready. And cool. You're not gonna see me anymore, but you'll still be able to hear me because the slides are a bit big where I couldn't properly fit my webcam, and I should have fixed that, but it is what it is. So what you're looking at now, the title for everything going forward, a renewed legacy. How did I come up with that name? We'll get into that right now, actually. Well, okay, maybe not right now, but this right here, what you're looking at is a timeline of my YouTube channel, spanning back from 2018, going all the way up to 2020 when I stopped making videos way back when. And you've got plenty of different kind of videos. Stuff with Pop Central show, some Splatoon 2 videos, Mario Kart 8, all the different seasons and stuff, a Minecraft video, so on and so forth. All ending with the Sonic Adventure DX video I made back in, I think it was summer of 2020. And yeah, that was about the last video I actually made and posted in proper, until I went completely MIA and just stopped posting for a variety of different reasons. A bunch of stuff cut off in life, so on and so forth. That kind of stuff happens. But now, 2024, I'm back, and I just wanted to go over this quick little timeline, basically describing where I really started and where I really ended. Obviously, I've made videos prior to 2018 and after 2020, but these 3 years, 2018, 19, and 2020, were really the years that I put my all into YouTube, in a sense. And yeah, that's what the timeline looks like. Some of these are some of my favorite videos. The Sonic Adventure video was easily one of the ones I think I put the most effort into, and one of my favorites. That one, the Persona 4 video as well, I thought that one was really good. I put a lot of effort into that, and a lot of the times it's just games that I really like. I'll end up putting a lot of passion into. Persona 4, Sonic Adventure, Smash Bros, Splatoon, Mario Kart, whatever it may be. Even the Senran Kagura videos way back when. Those were games rather that I really enjoyed during the time and was able to put a lot of heart and soul into. So yeah, I think my favorite video that I've ever made probably have to be, totally not looking right now. Probably have to be, honestly, I can't even pick a favorite, honestly. There's so many good ones. Like, I'm looking at the Mario Maker video, the showcase video, my first Tetris 99 video, all the revisiting old Wii games, Paper Mario, Animal Crossing. They're all pretty good. But yeah, I think we'll move ahead in the slide and actually get now into stuff you're going to be expecting. I'll explain exactly now. I will explain exactly what a renewed legacy means to me specifically and what it will look like to you guys. Oops. So what the heck is a renewed legacy? You'll see a couple of thumbnails from prior videos and streams that I made. Mm-hmm. And to me, a renewed legacy comes from, well, maybe not comes from is the right word, but in my mind, I think of this Japanese phrase, it's read as mo ikai, which basically translates to once more or once again. And the more I've thought about it, the more simple and I reckon easy to understand renewed legacy is, because legacy means by older content, renewed means basically doing it again. And I have a bunch of definitions I stole from various online dictionaries of what renewed actually means, so you can read those. But to me, what this essentially means is not abandoning all the stuff I used to do back from 2018, 2019, and 2020. Not abandoning it and doing completely different stuff, but more so trying it again with some differences, some changes. I don't want to say necessarily evolving it, but because some of the videos I used to make are just, some of those are completely legacy content. That stuff's not coming back. But you'll see the stuff that is coming back and the stuff that's new. But it's my attempt at trying again, my once more, my once again. And again, not entirely me getting rid of everything that I used to do, but just that once more, that once again, that second attempt at doing something that I was really passionate about back in that time. So I want to basically renew that passion, renew the legacy, I guess you could say. But that's how I look at it. I think it's pretty simple to understand, renew legacy. But I move on to the next quote unquote slide. And this is where you're gonna see some new stuff, old stuff, what to expect in a more, I guess, easier to understand method. New and old. So stuff that I'm bringing back 100 million, 1,000%. You'll definitely be seeing these going forward very, very soon. Bob Central Show, I can't get rid of that. That has to stay. That was the very core and the foundation that I built upon my channel. So Bob Central Show is staying 100%. That isn't going anywhere. It's going to look different. It's going to be different. But at the core, it's still going to be Bob Central Show, what you would expect it to be like. Up to Speed News isn't going anywhere. I still haven't worked exactly how I want to do it, but in some form or fashion, it's gonna be back. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it, but because it's definitely not gonna be like how I used to do it, but it is gonna be coming back in some form or fashion. I just have to work it in my mind and creatively how I want to bring that back. And last but not least, in this familiar category, we've got Tetris, and more Tetris. Tetris has just been a game that I've been playing since the beginning of my high school times, and it's something that's just stuck with me, and I've kept with it for a very long time, and I don't plan on ever not playing Tetris. Like, once every so often, I always just pick up a game, and I really do have fun. I always tout Tetris as something that's very relaxing and very calming for me, almost like a relief. But I will be playing significantly a lot more Tetris. You'll see a lot more Tetris videos, a lot more Tetris on stream. Tetris will always be there in some form or fashion, whether it's like a video a week, a month, or whatever it may be. Tetris is inescapable from the Bob Central name, and that's just the way it's going to be. I love Tetris, and I'll keep playing it until I either get bored of it or just want to switch to something else that's more regular in terms of that kind of style of game. So that's for the stuff for familiar, and this isn't limited. These 3 things aren't the only 3 things that I've made that are coming back. These are just the 3 highlights that I wanted to focus on. Because it'd be weird if I was only bringing back 3 things and only doing 3 new different things. So we'll see how that goes. But definitely expect more, and I will cook up more, I will think of more, and put it together, and it'll be good, hopefully. So, unfamiliar, this is stuff that I've never done, and stuff I want to really dive headfirst into, as the streaming landscape with YouTube and Twitch and Kick and TikTok and Facebook and every platform you can think of are constantly evolving, constantly changing. I know I have to evolve and change with it. Goodness, excuse me. So these are just 3 of the things that I wanted to introduced to the channel moving forward, obviously. I'll keep coming up with new ideas and iterating on certain things. So hopefully, just have fun and make good content. Excuse me. So, first on the list, we got stream highlights. That's pretty self-explanatory. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not watching the VOD, then this is a stream highlight. Hello, welcome. And yeah, I'll be taking streams that I do from YouTube and Twitch, cutting them down, editing them down to the best possible form factor to watch in probably 8 to 25 minute bite-sized pieces. Nothing too long, nothing too short. A highlight, obviously, pretty self-explanatory. So, probably already watching a stream highlight right now, so you'll get a gauge for how that works and how that looks. Next I've got manga and anime discuss views. Now, this is a word I just came up with on the fly, because I don't think I'd want to go as far as to make full-blown reviews for certain stuff that I read and watch, but I don't want it to be as loose and as informal as just random discussion, so somewhere in between you'll find, if I finish reading a series or watching something, I'll do, I don't know if I'm going to change this word, but I guess discuss views is what I'm sticking with right now. So that's going to happen. You'll see those in video form and stream form, so probably be a bit more informal on stream and more formal on proper videos. But I feel like but in every intro, not every intro that I made, but a lot of the more recent ones, I touted that I'd be tackling a lot more anime and manga related content and kind of just never did. So I guess this is my statement, so you can hold me responsible. I will be incorporating more anime and manga just into the videos, into streams. That's something I'm pretty into, and I'd say a pretty big part of the stuff that I do on a day-to-day basis, and just the stuff that I enjoy. So why not incorporate it into the channel in some way or form? Right? Okay. Cool. Next on the agenda is oh my goodness. I gotta stop. Let me go back. I forgot to talk about this last section right here, where it says more games and less games. So that's a pretty open-ended statement. What does that really mean? What am I really talking about? Well, I went to the next slide accidentally, so maybe you got a bit of a sneak peek of spoiler, but goodness, excuse me. I want to play more games, a lot more games. I want to start completing more games on stream and have them up as stream highlight videos, so on and so forth. There are so many games that are coming out this year, old games, new games, relevant games, irrelevant games, stuff that I just want to play on stream and just have fun experiencing with a live chat audience. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I guess a lot of those games, you'll see on the next slide, but a lot of those games are stuff I've started playing already, and stuff I haven't, so you'll get more of an idea what that looks like in the next slide. But less games is more along the lines of the manga and anime discuss views. A couple of streams ago, I did a bunch of random online quizzes for certain stuff that I like, stuff like that. More just, again, less games, stuff that isn't predicated around playing a video game or playing an online game or a story game, whatever the case may be. Whether it be reacting or, again, those quizzes or, literally just chatting. It could be quite literally anything. I was going to make a slide for less games, but I couldn't really come up with 3 core things that I wanted less games to be centered around, so it may be a lot of spur of the moment stuff, but again, streams are meant to be chill and relax, so it'll just be chill and relax stuff that I come up with that are hopefully fun and hopefully engaging. As much as engaging as, playing a game can be as well. Okay, so we're going to head over to the next slide. And here are the more games in question. And I don't know if you can tell from the font, but there are 4 games that I have highlighted here, or bolded rather. 4 games that I really, really do want to focus on for this year. And it'd be interesting to see if I managed to play and beat all of these games this year. But, because it's literally a lot. First and foremost, Splatoon. Splatoon isn't going anywhere. I play Splatoon practically every single day, and it has just become one of my favorite games. Not my favorite game, but one of my favorite games, and something that I just go back to time in and time out. I can't escape Splatoon, and it can't escape me, kind of sense. So I'll continue to play Splatoon, and we're going to see in a later slide, the next one actually, how I change the way that I'm going to be playing Splatoon in a sense. The next one is Tetris. I kind of already talked about Tetris, but Tetris not going anywhere. I'm going to be opening up every stream with a couple minutes of Tetris. Every single stream that I do. We'll start with Tetris. Just, have people trickle in. They get to watch a little bit of Tetris, and then we can get to actually what we're trying to do with the actual stream. So, Tetris, not going anywhere. It's here to stay. And, Tetris is fun, and I think it's pretty interesting to watch as well. I don't know, in that sense. And as you can see on the right-hand column, I have Metroid. This year, I want to be the year that I just play so many Metroid games. I don't know really where it came from or why it happened, but I just feel like I want Metroid to be a bigger part of the channel, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. I want to be known more for playing a lot more Metroid games. And so I have a plan. And the plan is I want to go through every single 2D Metroid game, and hopefully the main Metroid Prime games, Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. So that would be playing like Zero Mission, Fusion, Dread, Super Metroid, Metroid 2 Remake, whatever it may be, Samus Returns. I just want there to be more Metroid, and I'm really looking forward to playing a lot more Metroid, so hopefully it sticks. Hopefully Metroid is something I become a lot more known for, because I really like Metroid, and I recently beat Metroid Prime 1, and it was just like, wow, these games are amazing, and they're not super long as well. You can knock them out in like 2 to 3 streams tops, so a lot more Metroid content will be coming up. I will be playing a lot more Metroid, and I'm really looking forward to that. And lastly, I have Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, actually, the PS2 remake of the GBA game. And that's there in bold, because each year I play a Kingdom Hearts game, just kind of a thing that I do. Last year I played Project Nobody May Cry, the Kingdom Hearts 2 mod. And this year I feel like playing Rechain of Memories again. I haven't played in a long time, and I kind of have a disdain towards the game. I never really liked or enjoyed it. So I want to play it again and see if I can find like a newfound appreciation for it. And I never actually played Riku's route in the game, so I'm hoping I can actually play that, and maybe it'll show me to like the game a bit more. But this is the Kingdom Hearts game that I plan to play for the year. I'd also like to play Kingdom Hearts 3, which isn't on this list, but I'll see if I get around to playing that again. And just to go through the other games I'm sure you've read of already, but on here, Splatoon 3, Smash Ultimate, Bomber Cyberpunk, Sonic Frontiers, Mario Wonder, Tetris, Hollow Knight, Metroid, Persona 3 Reload, Paper Mario Color Splash, I know. Just let me cook with Paper Mario, okay? Let me cook with Color Splash. So we got Chain of Memories, the Mega Man Legacy Collection, and Halo 3 ODST. So, I think there's quite a bit of variety in these games. You've got Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, a lot of Nintendo stuff. I was born and bred on Nintendo. Nintendo's my main, so I'll be sticking to that. But branching out in certain ways, I think there's decent variety. And the next slide actually details what you can be able to expect this week, as soon as tomorrow. So, this is the schedule for this week, January 21st to the 27th. Tomorrow, at this time, around 5, I'm going to do an anime awards talk. I know Crunchyroll recently released the anime awards where you can go ahead and vote for different shows and, see what wins or whatever. So I'm going to be going through that and picking my favorites. And, we'll see what wins. And next, this is how I want to change the way I play Splatoon. I'm going to start learning the Splatoon 3 80% speedrun for the single player content. I have never played Splatoon 3 single player. I've only ever watched certain people play it. So I'm going to be going through that and trying to see if I can learn how to speedrun the game. I actually looked up on speedrun.com and saw that there aren't many actually entries for the 80% category for this run, so I'm hoping I could take one of the top spots relatively easily. I'm not super new to speedrunning. I have a history in speedrunning Super Mario Odyssey back in late 2017, early 2018. And I got a pretty decent time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was pretty good for all those years ago, I must say. I knew a decent couple of tricks and skips and hacks and so on and so forth. On Friday, 7, hopefully, we got Tetris Endurance, and basically what that entails is I'm going to be playing Tetris for X amount of hours. I'll see how long I can play it for. I'm going to be going for as long as I can. You'll see like a live timer rather on stream, seeing for exactly how long I'll be able to play Tetris. And I think I'll bounce between Tetrio and Tetris 99. But the main gist is just I'm going to be playing Tetris for a very long time. See how long exactly I can play Tetris, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many hours it may be. But on Friday at 7 p.m. EST, again, all of these are EST. Forgot that EST after the 5 p.m., but each time will be in EST, and I'll just be playing Tetris for as long as I can. The final stream for this week will be on Saturday at 4. That's going to be Sonic Frontiers modded. I haven't beat Sonic Frontiers, even though I got the game the day it released, but I've always enjoyed playing the game modded. I made it to the second island, which I believe is Ares Island, and I played it a bit modded, and I never really got too far in it, but I'm looking to actually restart the game with a fresh new coat of paint, install a bunch of fun different mods, and just play through the game and have some fun. I'll be able to relive all the cool Titan fights and, play through the DLC and everything, so that'll be a full playthrough. And yeah, next slide is actually the final slide, and there's nothing on it. I thought it'd be funny to make a kind of PowerPoint-esque joke where it says click to add title, click to add subtitle, but I'm gonna go back to the beginning where that's really it. I didn't plan to do something super big and super extravagant, but this was again something that I planned from about, I think, last Thursday. I knew I wanted to do something new, and I knew I wanted to change some stuff around, but how exactly I wanted to do that, I didn't really know. And ideas just started coming towards me, every so often each day. And it all really culminated into this TV, the promotional video. I have it up on YouTube as well. I uploaded it yesterday. I think I finished it on Sunday, uploaded it yesterday. But this TV is really just a culmination of, again, the legacy content being transformed or rather changed into new stuff during the legacy. So hopefully that again, just for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so you just got a second look at that promotional video. Again, it's already up on YouTube, so I'm sure if you're there, you've seen it already. But I didn't make a slide for the last one, but I'm actually going to swap over. And I just wanted to do a last minute bit of chatting. Oh, excuse me. I just need something different. Goodness. Well, I just wanted to end this stream with a last couple of minutes, just some minor touch-ups, and I wanted to just talk about a couple of other stuff that was changing with the channel. I do intend to add bots, and I want to make a new layout, and I want to just make stream look a bit more refined. I want to add a couple different tools and elements, and like cool little GIFs and interactive stuff. I just want to touch up stream a little bit because I know in terms of quality, it's not exactly where I want it to be in full. So there's some stuff I still have to work on. I know it isn't properly perfect, and I don't even really have a working layout right now. And in past streams, I've shared this thing, just been me in a game, and then like my square little webcam. I want to make sure like you can see like chat on stream, like whether that's logo, see the last people like followed or donated, so on and so forth. So that's just some of the stuff that I want to work on. And like going forward, you'll see like the quality incrementally progress and increase. At least that's how I hope to do it. And in terms of YouTube videos, I don't really have a set upload schedule, but the hope is that you're seeing this video within the week of this stream. So by the time that Sonic Frontier stream is finished, this video should be out already. And I'm just hoping I can properly balance my time so I can get this thing edited, done, and quickly done and edited. Excuse me. But I think that's about all I wanted to go over. I'm just going to do a quick look and see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything missing. Talked about new content, streaming schedule, that's up. I'll actually have my streaming schedule posted as a community post. I'll post it on Twitter, the different socials you can find me at. Which again, mainly just Twitter and my other additional social that I use quite often. So I'll make sure to post out there and make a community post for the schedule so you can refer to it. And I'll make sure it says EST as well. I'll fix that in Photoshop. But I think that's all I wanted to go over and mention. I hadn't planned for this stream to be really long. I really planned it to be like an hour and change top. So unfortunately, I'm a bit under my predicted time, but didn't go worse and just didn't miss anything that I think I'm good. Hang on. Oh, one last thing I want to touch on. I am working on fixing my mic quality. Here's my mic right here. It's the HyperX Quadcast, the regular one. I'm working on touching up the quality of my mic to make myself sound better. I'm still working on how I'm going to exactly do that, but it's something I guess to look forward to. Better sound quality overall. And yeah, okay. I think that's all I wanted to touch up and go over on today. Again, I'm going to start over super duper quickly. The different slides. First one was the timeline, just talking about the old legacy content that I was making. This is exactly what the new legacy is, what exactly it means to me, and again, pretty simple. Familiar stuff and old stuff that are coming back to the channel. A lot more of the games I plan to be playing throughout this year, and this week's schedule. So, I think that'll do it for this video. Oops, wrong one. Not something irrelevant. So I think that's going to do it for the video. Again, make sure to do all the fun stuff, like, follow, subscribe. I don't know what else there is. Like, follow, subscribe. Pretty much all the stuff you can do on YouTube and Twitch, I suppose. But again, make sure to check out the promotional video. It's on YouTube already if you haven't. And I think that's going to do it for this really, really short and quick stream. I'll be live for a lot longer tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's Tetris. We got Anime Award Talk. And then Splatoon stream. I do really look forward to getting nice runs in Splatoon 3. obviously once I learn how single player actually works and how it plays, look to speedrun that and get really nice sleep downtime. So with that done, I'll stop chatting your ear off and bye.